Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Cherie and this is Lady Red Lifestyle. So Patrick Starr did it again. He dropped another one on us. Turn Up the Base Powder Foundation. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm awfully excited about this foundation. It's a dead giveaway. I love it. And I don't know if it's because I had the easiest time finding a shade. I had no issues finding my shade. None whatsoever, and that's how it should always be. I don't know what he did. I don't know what it is, or maybe it's because I've been reviewing a lot of foundations recently and it's just become easier. I highly doubt it. I think it's something that he did. It was just easy for me to find my shade, and I'm excited about that. More than anything, excited about that. So let me show you what the foundation looks like. So this is a unicarton. You know, his typical logo, one size does not fit all, and that is facts. And that's what I love about his company. It's all inclusive, so we should all be able to find a shade. There's no reason why we shouldn't all be able to find a shade. It is 2021, right? So this is what the foundation is looking like. It is highly reflective. That's why I'm kind of keeping it back. And you can kind of see my fingerprints on here. I apologize for that. But this is absolutely stunning. This beautiful red. And you know he has nails, so he made it where it's easy to open. Yes, very simple and easy. I mean, I don't have nails, so I don't have that problem. But for those of you who do, he kept you in mind. So I chose the shade Medium Dark 1 NG, so neutral golden, and this is what it looks like. I love it. Now there's a story behind this foundation. There's always a story. So I went to Sephora and I had two people helping me, not by choice. It was just, you know, one other person was standing there, which was fine. The more the merrier. I had already chose my shade before I even got there. That's how easy it was for me. So when I got there, I was just like, I think this is my shade, but let's try it on just to make sure. So we tried it on this side. A match, it looked nice, right? So he says, you want to try the neutral in the medium dark? I said, sure. Tried it right here and went to the mirror and I was like, it's a little red. It's a little red right there. So the young lady says, I think it's oxidizing. And I'm like, John, that's my boyfriend. I'm like, John, look, is my neck red? He's like, yeah. And then the gentleman who works at Sephora is like, it looks like a hickey. I'm like, that's an allergic reaction. So I think that I'm allergic to something, the pigment perhaps in the neutral with the medium dark. So yeah, that was a no-go. And actually I walked out of Sephora with no foundation because I was terrified. But as I stayed there in the mall, I realized this side isn't bothering me. It's just this side. So John went back in, he got my foundation and I tested it out just to make sure, and I'm feeling good. I've been having this on for about a good hour already, so she's good to go. So as far as this foundation is concerned, it comes in 32 shades and 6 families, I believe he likes to call it. I believe so. And you just choose your undertone within the family, which is so simple. So let's look at the website and see what they say about this foundation. So it says a buttery smooth, buildable, medium to full coverage powder foundation, and you know how he feels about full coverage. With a multi-use formula, a soft matte finish, and up to 12-hour wear. So this is for all skin types, so there should be no issues here. So it also says that it visibly blurs pores, fine lines, wrinkles, and texture with a soft focus effect. Rice silk powder helps create a soft focus appearance. It is triple milled. Create undetectable, seamless, true color coverage that lasts up to 12 hours. So it also says that you need to know that this foundation delivers customizable coverage. The creamy, true color pigment addresses acne, pores, texture, and uneven skin tone. Patrick Starr approved. Patrick Starr approved. Get that? Soft matte blur. It can also be used to blot excess oil, set foundation, and touch up complexion. This foundation retails for $33. I think that's a great price point. So if you guys want to see me apply this foundation, and not only that, I have a few bonus footage of my 40th birthday, not too much. You know, the world is starting to open up, and vlogging, I did a horrible job. I've been trying to enjoy life more, so I haven't been like picking up the camera and things like that. So I only have a little bit, but if you're interested, I will have that at the end of the video. But if you want to see me apply this foundation, well, you know what to do. So let me wipe this off. I've already tested this portion of my face just to see if I would break out, because that one color, when I went into Sephora, I mean, my neck was red. So let me wipe this off. That is the only place I put it, was right there. And I haven't put any primer on, so just wipe that off really quickly. So I'm going in with my MAC Prep and Prime Pore Refiner. I keep it in this area, right here. Don't go any further. And the other primer that I use, I'm pretty low on. Look, pretty low, it's gone. The Silk Canvas. So yeah, she has to re-up. So I'm gonna go in with the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer Base. So let me know if you've tried Patrick Starr's primer. And if you love it, comment down below, let me know, and I will go and pick that up. Just a little bit of that, not too much. His foundation is really reflective, so I'm trying to keep it low. But it's a beautiful compact. This primer I would not use during the summer, but it is a nice chill outside. It's April, you know, you have April showers, so it should be a nice day. It was supposed to sprinkle yesterday. I felt a little mist in the air, a little dew, not too much. You know how California is. So yes, I would let that sit for a few minutes, and then we'll move on to foundation. So I'm gonna use my big dense brush from Target. Don't be afraid to purchase your brushes from Target. They have really good brushes. You'd be surprised. So I'm gonna go on with my foundation. I am a huge fan of powder foundation. Huge fan. It's easy, low maintenance, way better than liquid, in my opinion. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm more excited that the foundation matches more than anything. Man, y'all already know I be struggling, but that's okay. You know, we can't be good at everything. But yes, I feel like I had the easiest time finding a shade, more so than with other foundations. They made it really easy. And as you can tell, there's no method to the madness. She just puts it on her face. That's what you do with foundation. I know we be watching these YouTube channels and they be going, you know, extra with the applications. And girl, you know, when you in your mirror, you just put it on. She likes to show you what she does. Or I like to show you what I do when you're not watching. But yes, I'm loving this foundation so far. And we all know how Patrick feels about powder foundation and about powders in general. So yes, I think this is a match. It looks really nice on camera. Matches my neck perfectly. I mean, my hands, of course not. I wish our hands, arms, and everything matched, but we are not all one color, so it is what it is. But I am loving this foundation so far. It looks beautiful. It is more golden because I chose medium dark 1 in G, so neutral golden. And they had the olive one, but yet again, it broke me out a little bit. So I think this is a beautiful color, but I really wish I can try the neutral one because this is very golden on me. But I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. So I'm going to hit off camera, finish off this face, and again, show you some clips of my 40th birthday. Very few clips. Horrible vlogger, but it is what it is. So I'll be right back. I love this foundation. Love it. Look, I mean, an exact match. No issues, no fuss. I love powder foundations. I always have. I have a few powders from MAC. Love, love, love. They are so easy to work with. So easy to work with. And I prefer them over, like I said, cream and liquid foundations. They are so much easier to work with. So I know that some of you might be concerned with using powder foundation and then using a setting powder on top of that and powder on top of powder. I mean, I did use his translucent powder, but then after that, you just spray it with a little Fix Plus. It is skin-like. You're golden, good to go. No issues, no fuss. This is like the easiest thing since sliced bread. Powder foundation, can't go wrong. But I'm really pleased and really happy with this. So if there are any issues, you have any questions about what I have going on my face, you know what to do. Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Cheers.
Here's to a better life, better times, no new friends, no old friends or family being like new friends. Thank you. Happy day.
Happy 40th, baby. Enjoy it. Just enjoy every minute of every day, every second, and just be proud that you are successful.
What? say? What do I say?
Yeah,
Why you trying to
yes.
clap?
Well, I'll see you guys in my next. No, I don't say well. What do you say? You say, well, thank you. What do you say? And then I'll see you on the next video. Bye. I can't do. She has to tilt her head. Bye. It's like this or like this. Do it.
I don't actually remember until I do it.
Boom, 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 boom.